Today we're going to be trying out Hozy, a cozy game that came out maybe a month ago now, and it's one of those really satisfying games where you get to clean up a super messy room and then you get to renovate it. But this one has a nice design element to it, like it's in a 3D style. Once we clean up, all of the furniture that we get to decorate with is really cute, so let's check it out. This is like the perfect day for me to be playing this right now. It's like raining outside and lightly thunderstorming. It's perfect. Okay, let's get started. Here we are. This is our first room. It's covered in trash. There's little dust particles in the air. What happens if I click on this bubble? Okay, we put trash there, great. And then we have our cleaning tools over here too. We've got a little paint roller we can use for later. Oh, and we have a window over here too. We can open that up and get some air. That's probably a good idea. But let's clean it first. So let's just pick up some of this trash and we put it in the trash can. I'm just like clicking and dragging, and then I'm gonna bring all of it over and put it in the trash. Okay, this is gonna be so satisfying. It kind of works like that one game, Katamari, where you're a big ball and you just pick things up and progressively get bigger. This game is kind of like that, but with a bunch of cups and trash. Also, judging by our trash pile, I feel like this is giving like a university student with all the red Solo cups and like takeout boxes. All right, that's the last bit of our trash, all done. We've checked it off the list. Oh, and we have a little task list. I didn't even notice this before. We've got to clean all the windows, paint the walls, and clean the floor. All right, let's clean the window next because it's grossing me out. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's zoom in. Yup, we're just gonna swipe all of that away. I love games like this. And this is one nasty window. Okay, so I think we got it all. Looks so much better. Ooh, and we can rotate it to different angles too. Cool. Okay, so let's get this one. I'm gonna try and get it like in one big swipe, just super satisfying all the way up like this. Testing how straight I can get the line to be. There we go. I really don't want to miss any spots. And then we have one final swipe. Windows are clean. All right, time for the floor. Ooh, look at that. Again, I think I like starting at the edge and just kind of like going along. Really getting in there, getting those edges and then carrying on. This could be like one of those personality tests. Type B, I feel like you're gonna just go for it off the start like I kind of did. But type A, I feel like you're gonna go nice and organized. Start to finish clean strokes like this. I like how the floor looks nice and glossy after we've cleaned it too. All right, just this little bit. I hope the dust in the air just goes away once we're done. We've got the final little spot here near the trash can, near the paint roller, and we're done. Look at that shine. Now all we have to do is paint the walls. I'm gonna grab my little roller and I feel like we should select a color. I'm gonna keep it green, I guess. Oh, we gotta paint the whole thing. Wait, I like the wallpaper though. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of expected to just like click. Oh no, I'm out. I gotta get some more paint. We'll just roll that around. I think I got enough paint on my brush now to finish off this wall. We're almost done. Just one more swipe. And then I've got this inner part too. Kind of tricky getting in those corners, but okay, there we go. Left wall is painted. And let's pick a different color for the other one. Maybe we'll go with this orangey color. Ooh, she's kind of bright. Maybe it'll dry a different color. Getting rid of those instructions. We don't need those anymore. It's kind of satisfying going over these roof pieces. I don't know what the furniture is gonna look like, so I'm a little worried that the green and orange was a bold choice. All right, watch this one all the way down the roof, coming down the side. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the final bit and then we should be done with the cleaning part. Perfect. I think now we get to do the unboxing. Yeah, so now we have all of these packages here. Oh, I love that they're labeled too. We've got other huge things, flowers. We have lights, tech. This looks like rugs. And I just opened this random one. It looks like a family photo. Tell me that's not Julian Solomita. We'll put that back for now. Okay, let's do the huge things first, I think. I'll take that into the middle and we'll open this up. Ooh, it's a chair first. Okay, I'm gonna just put everything out. Also in that box, we have a couch. So I'll take that out too. We have a bookshelf and then it looks like we have the option to put it aside for now if we want. I can leave it for later, which I wonder if that means I don't have to use it at all. Like sometimes in games like this, like the unpacking games, you have to find room for everything. I wonder if it's like that. Okay, this looks like a console table. I'm gonna put this over here for a second. We also have a bar stool, another green chair. That looks like maybe a filing cabinet. We've got a table. Ooh, this is gonna get messy before it gets better, I think. Another end table, a drafting desk, and that's it for the huge stuff category. All right, I'm kind of thinking we've got too much huge stuff. Maybe it might just be too many chairs going on right now. I'm gonna try and make sense of it all before I open up any other packages. I'm moving this table under the window. I'll move this chair here by the fireplace, same as the table. Oh no, I didn't mean to open that. I meant to move it. That is a choice of a rug. A full-on tiger. Okay, I didn't expect that at all. You just hang it over there for now. This couch can move a little closer. The rug says we loved playing with it. What? How do you play with a rug? You can play on a rug. What does the couch say? Try to drop it out of location. Okay, yeah, let's try and do that. We'll see if we get the option for the couch to come back or if we've just deleted her. Okay, what else is in this other category? We have a vase, a fire extinguisher. Safety is important, but I'm gonna hide that or maybe get rid of it altogether. We also have a globe. I think that could go on the table by the window. There's this basket of like blueprints and papers. That's gonna go by the drafting table. The table says I should never have given up drawing in high school. I mean, yeah, you have a whole drafting table. Use it. What is this? A tiny little doll. Literally so tiny. I guess I'll put that on the chair. What is that? A little plate with a rat on it. And the rat is wearing like a bonnet. Cute. That's gonna go on my shelf. What's this? Like a little fish bowl with some fairy lights and shells in it. Yeah, this is all looking like bookshelf clutter to me. We have to fill that thing up anyway, so I'll just put that over there. And I think that was it from the other category. Ooh, lights. Okay, let's see what we have in here. We have a tiny lamp. We have a big lamp, like a floor lamp. I'll put that over in this corner for now. Ooh, another one. So we have options. I like this one better for like our industrial, like drafting table area. I might get rid of this flooring lamp here. A little candle, of course, we're gonna keep that out. Ooh, I can light it too. Maybe I'll put that here by the window. We have a couple candles. Maybe they're a little close to the edge. Actually, no, I think they'll be okay. Oh wait, there's another one. Okay, I think I need to make room for all my candles. All right, what's left? We have tech, we have rugs, and flowers. Let's see what we got for tech. A record player. We can put that over here on the console table. We have like a little vintage radio. I'll put that on the cabinet. A fan. You can go here for now. Ooh, okay, and we do have a TV. And it's not a mounted one. I don't know if that's gonna look weird on my fireplace. Like she's definitely hanging off of it. So I'm gonna move the record player and I think the fan. Then our TV can go on the console table. Maybe my vase can actually go on the fireplace. And this fireplace ledge is so tiny. Okay, this is a cool one. This like stereo. We also have an alarm clock and that's it for the tech category. Let's see these rug options. I think I'll take this out. I'm definitely thinking about rearranging some of my furniture now. I kind of miss my couch. What else? We have this rug. I don't think we're gonna use all these rugs. That would be too many. Unless we layered them. We might be able to get away with that. And we are dying for a plant. I'm hoping this has, yes, thank goodness. We definitely need some greenery in here and some art. This fan is just kind of here. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. We have a bunch of these cute little plants too. Okay, good. I'm glad. I was worried for a sec that we weren't gonna have any plants. What was left here? Oh yeah, the family picture. We'll put that on the wall by the window, I think. And good, there is an art category. So let's lay these out. It says try to zoom into the family picture. Oh, that's cute. I can't unsee Julian. I don't know why. We also have this picture here. I really like the art style of this game. It's a little bit different than some of the unpacking games that I've played in the past. We have a clock. I'm having fun making like a little gallery wall here. Ooh, a neon sign. Let's put this above my fireplace. It's very stylish too. I'm really liking a lot of the items that I'm seeing so far. This is the last one. I don't fully know where to put it. I guess it could go up here and then I need a space for my clock. I guess I can put it right there. I'm super happy with this room. I want to see if I can get my couch back though. Okay, there. I think we used pretty much everything except for the fan. I have the option to finish too, so it looks like we don't have to use absolutely everything if we don't want to. And it's kind of nice having that freedom. Okay, let's finish this one up. And now we're gonna move on to the next one. It's so good to come home from the big city. Dad is asking for help with work while he's busy on a secret project. So we do have a bit of a story here too. Let's continue. Ooh, and these are all of the options we can unlock. This one over here looks like it's kind of opening up. So the workshop, an artist's creative mess. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, pretty. This one's a little bit different. We've got an outdoor area, a tree, which the leaves have fallen. It looks like our floor is kind of falling apart over here. And we have a window. Oh my gosh, if I click them, they change color. Okay, let's see our tasks. So we have to sweep the yard, remove the parquet, throw away old planks, and lay down a new parquet. All right, let's start by sweeping the yard. It looks like we're gonna be sweeping them all into like this little bag here. Oh yeah, okay, cute. Listen, as a Canadian girly with a yard, you gotta get a leaf blower. Luckily, this is just like stone, so we can just sweep them all away. Ooh, I can just sweep them off the edge. Wait, that's so pretty. Let's get all of them off the edge. Where are they going? I don't know. Screw the bag. All of these. Oops, sweeping them off the side. I don't know why that's so satisfying to me. Pocahontas is just down there like having her moment. Okay, this should be the last one. So we've swept the yard. I'll put back my little broom. Next, we gotta work on this flooring. So we've got this like crowbar here. Oh, I think we're using that to get rid of all the flooring. So piece by piece, I'm just gonna have to take this up. Imagine I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just like damaging this entire place. There are lots of flooring pieces we have to get rid of too. So just going one by one, getting rid of all of these, and then we're gonna have to fix it and lay more flooring. Oh, we're going fast now. We got the hang of this crowbar, look out. And then we have the final strip here, and then we're gonna have to clean all of that up. Okay, we've got rid of the flooring. We're done with the crowbar for now. Now we have to throw away the planks. So I'm just gonna grab all these and I think we're putting them in the trash. Yeah. Can we throw them overboard again too? No, this time it has to go in the actual trash can. We don't want to take out Pocahontas with these anyway. Okay, grabbing all of this. Let's see how big of a pile we can make. Okay, we're dropping some. That's as big as she can get. Into the trash. I guess I can move the trash can closer, huh? Be a little bit more efficient that way. Just a few more pieces over here. Did we get them all? No, there's one hiding over here. Okay, there's that. Now we've thrown away the planks. And then it looks like we've got new boxes of flooring here. Okay, so we just lay them down like this. Oh my gosh, that is so satisfying. No, I missed one. Okay, let's try again. I want to get all the way just by placing every single one perfectly right to the edge. Oh, I missed one over here too. Okay. All right, this one's going strong. The next one is perfect. We've got one more tile here and there we go. That looks so much better. All right, our tasks are done. Now we get our furniture. It looks like we have a motorcycle here and these are all similar packages except now we have a work one. Okay, I'm gonna start again with the huge thing. So we've got a bar stool which says this will come in handy. I'll take it with me. We have a table. Keep in mind again, this is for an artist. So we're gonna have another work desk, some more stools for seating. Ooh, I really like this table. Let me open up the blinds a little more so we can see. This table says as if for a date, but with who? We can set up a little date spot. How adorable. Okay, we have an artist cabinet. Looks like there's art supplies in there. Look at this sculpture. Yeah, we are an artist. Where do you put such a thing? I think I'm gonna put her in the sunlight maybe. We've got like a little trolley here with some canvases. We have a taller chair, a ladder, another big storage cabinet. We have a chair here for seating. I'll put that by the fireplace for now. Ooh, another cute chair. See, I love the style of this one too, and I like that it's a little different. Okay, I have all of my huge items out. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time, just try and get some kind of layout. Starting over here with the fireplace. So I'm gonna put this here by the window, just because I feel like if I use this one, it's gonna blend in to the background a little more, even though I still fully don't know if I'm supposed to change all these to purple. You know what? I don't think there's any going back. Oh, I can change them back. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep the yellow. That way we can have a little contrast here with this chair. And this table is definitely going to be a bit of a centerpiece. Like I want to put this right here. Maybe later we can put a plant or some magazines on there or something. I think I'm gonna get rid of this chair for now. I'm unsure if these are actually chairs or tables. I'm gonna use them as tables and I'll keep this chair kind of over to the side. I guess we could put the date spot outside. I still have all this space we can use. Same as like we could put the ladder out here. Again, maybe put some kind of decor on there. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have work. I feel like that's probably important. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so we have an easel. I'll put that over here by the paint supplies. Okay, we have another easel. I should have saw that one coming. We've got a sculpture. See, this is what I was thinking these tables could be used for. Ooh, one of these paint things. What are those called? An artist's palette. So fancy. We have this. Looks like a slab. Is there something inside? Oh, okay. It's marble markers. I was wondering if this stuff could be stored on a ladder, and it can, but I feel like that is a little dangerous. I guess they're just markers, but I'm gonna put that on the desk for now. We have a hand sculpture, and we have another little trolley here with more materials and sketchbooks on there. This is more like a tarp for the paint area, so that can go there. Let's add the plants. This is my favorite box. Let's open this up. Ooh, they're big. This is definitely an outdoor one, so I'm gonna add that here. We have a couple of them in these big planters, so yeah, those are gonna go outside. We only have only three plants to work with. All right, well, there they go. Let's do lights. Sometimes these are a little big. Yeah, that's massive. That's gonna go over here for now. This one's a little smaller. That can go by the living room area. Ooh, we have a little A. What is this? Oh, it's like a little ghosty candle. I like that. I ended up moving this ladder back. I think it might just stay there. Oh my gosh, it's Halloween. We have a pumpkin. Obviously, that's gonna go by our stairs. We have two. I should have known with like the color of the leaves. Okay, let's do tech next. I'll be honest, this doesn't seem like a very techy room. Ooh, a camera. We have a little radio. I'm gonna put that on the table. Okay, the cameras do make sense. These like old cameras and another fan, which I think I can probably put on top of this locker. Let's see what's in the other box. Okay, we have a watering can. I'm gonna put that on the table out here. We have a trash can. Oh, a helmet. Okay, maybe that can go on the bike. A scarf or a blanket. This is going on the chair. Can I like put it over the edge or something? That would be really cute. The ghost pillow. May as well put that over here. We have a pumpkin mug also going out on my table. There's another like Halloween themed mug with a little cat there. A teapot. See, now I'm thinking maybe I should have put that on my table. We can put the watering can on the floor, and I guess I can put this tea set on the table. Ooh, there's a basket of like fall things. I did get rid of some of my chairs, so I can put that back near the table, although I don't have matching ones. They said we were waiting on a date though, so maybe it's just a table for one for now. And then finally, we have the wall category. If this is an artist studio, we definitely have to fill the walls up with art. Looks like we have a bunch of plate decor, a lot of plate decor. What's this, like a little sculpture? Oh wait, we can put it together like a face. There's like an eye, nose and mouth, an ear, and I think that's it. A tire. I'll move this weird sculpture like this, and then I have this wall shelf with more art supplies, art magazines in it. Ooh, this girl again. This is either us or like a friend, a potential date for our lonely table. We're definitely drawing a couple pictures of her. Okay, yeah, some of this stuff is gonna have to go. All right, I did a little rearranging with the art, and I feel like this is good. It's a little messy, a little cluttered in here, but it still looks really cozy. The outside area, I didn't really do much. I just moved over the bike. We've got our plants, some pumpkins. I think we can go and move on from this one. So let's finish it up and let's see where we're going next. It says, I know that girl in the sketches. Maybe we're gonna do her house. Let's see. All right, we're moving back over here. It looks like this one will be next. All right, let's click on it and see. Ooh, a dark music hall. And it says this is going to be for the house of a peculiar musician. Yeah, this guy definitely fits the bill. He looks exhausted. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Okay, let's start. Whoa, this is a totally different vibe from the other one. Are those gnomes? Why are there gnomes gathered around this light? What is going on in here? What kind of art project is this? Also, we have some really weird drawings going on the wall. Come back, please. We can wait. Oh my gosh, if I move the light around, I can read the rest of the wall. This one says the soap knows our names. What are you actually talking about? Offer the dust, receive the silence. You know what? I fear this might be more serious than I expected. The stain chose me. I am marked. Spill, sacrifice, shine. Okay, I'm just gonna put that back. What are our tasks? We have a lot of tasks here. We have to collect the trash, clean the floor, paint both walls, and clean all the windows. Yeah, let's get all of this cleaned up. I'm gonna get rid of the trash first. This is similar trash that we saw before, like the red Solo cups. I like that it's up on like a platform. We'll get the rest of this trash. Do the gnomes count? Are they staying with us or are they going? I don't think they're going. We just finished the collect trash task. I'm gonna just see what's going on these floors before I clean between them. A bunch of handprints, weird drawings. Maybe I'll put the light on the floor so we can really see all of that disappear. So let's start cleaning. Getting rid of all the weird stains here, the weird drawings. I guess I can turn this light here so we can see a little more too. The light does make it look kind of cool. I wish I could draw my own drawings. We'll get rid of all of these goodbye handprints. There's just a tiny bit more to go over here, and we should have the final sweep right there. All right, this is looking a lot better already. Let's see what's next. We have to paint the wall. I'm gonna keep it dark in here. I think I'm gonna go dark blue. And again, we're gonna get rid of all of these drawings. I have to close those shutters so I can get behind them, but I think the painting is my favorite part. It's so easy to just like go in the straight lines and get rid of it all. I am gonna run out in a second though, so we'll finish this part up. I'll close all these shutters. These are really nice too. We'll get rid of this top part here, and there we go. We're gonna finish off this wall. Our left wall is painted. I'm kind of tempted to just keep it all blue. And for this wall, I'm gonna try and go around the trim first. So I'm gonna do the edges. I feel like this is how I would normally like paint a room. So I'll paint over here like this, and then we'll go along the bottom edge as well. And now all we have to do is fill it in. Okay, the right wall is done. We're gonna open up all these shutters again because now we have to clean the windows. So we've got the squeegee, and we're gonna get rid of all this weird text. Oh my gosh, it's so much brighter out there. All right, that first one is done. Let's get rid of this one here. Ooh, can we curve it all the way around? Yes, stunning. We'll get these ones over here, curving it around. The gnomes on the floor are so Sims coded. I think there have been plenty sacrificial gnomes in The Sims 4 across the years. All right, this is our final window. Now all of the windows are clean. Let's get the boxes. I have no idea what's gonna be in these. Luckily, we have some candles lighting around though. But all right, we know the drill at this point. We're gonna start with the big stuff first. I have a feeling this one's actually gonna be really good. So we've got some seating here. Always starting off strong with the seating. The gnomes, you guys, we're gonna have to find a new home for all of you. Ooh, we have a big shelf. Maybe I should have started with lighting in this one. But okay, we're gonna lay all this out. A couple end tables here. Ooh, that's like a funky glass table. Okay, yeah, let me get the lights first. We have this fun lamp. There's another lamp here. I love this furniture style. Like, look how funky these are. And this light. I was expecting more of like a whimsical, but I am not disappointed. I like this. It's like a cool artsy style. Is this a disco ball light? Absolutely, we're having that. I'll find a better home for it in a second. That is quite the impressive lighting collection. Okay, back to the big stuff category. I just had a couple more chairs, and I was actually really hoping we would get some bedroom stuff. What's in the other category? We have some pillows. Ooh, a saxophone. I'll put that here in the corner. Some drums. We're gonna have like a whole band set up. We have a cozy soup table with a trophy. We can put that on there. We've got some more trophies here. All of these characters are so cool. Aside from the person who was writing on the walls, that person did scare me a little bit. I also really don't like these little rat decor things, so those are gonna go for later, and there's like so many of them. Like, we don't need 4 rats. We don't need 5. Like, we don't need all those rat sculptures. Okay, we have more tables. You know what? Let's add some of these rugs. I feel like this is gonna stay how it is up here. That's kind of a fun option for this spot. Maybe we can do the circle one near the band stuff. This is a really fun table collection too. Ooh, look at this stone one. Look at all these. I know you don't have to use every item, but like, I kind of see it as a challenge. Okay, what else? We have tech. Oh my gosh, this is a projector. I thought it was another radio. What are we projecting? Let me move this shelf over. Oh my gosh, it's fish. How cool. That's gonna change everything. Wait, okay, we're rearranging. That's really the only wall my fish thing can go on. If I move this taller table up here, I can have the projector a little higher on the wall. And like, I'm assuming you would watch movies and stuff on here, so I kind of want to add more seating, but I don't want to block the stairs. Okay, so that's gonna be the vibe up top for now. I do have this space up top, so I could add the bookshelf right here between these shutters. I just want to push it back so it's against the wall. Let's finish off this tech one. So we have, what is that? What is that? Like a walkie-talkie? A taser? Unsure. I'll just put this on the table for now. We have a little keyboard, maybe like a sound mixer. We have some headphones, another speaker, and maybe like, I don't know, a mixer? Okay, well that stuff feels like it should go near the music stuff. Watch me be completely wrong. This is like an alarm clock, like a funky alarm clock. Okay, no, no, this is music station. Oh, those are little dice I didn't realize before I zoomed in. Let's see what we have for plants. Okay, we have this cactus, another cactus. This is gonna be the vibe. We're just a cactus kind of person. We have so many of them. We've got options for these though. I could put them up here. Some of them can go by the window. And all we have left other than the gnomes is wall decor. So let's see. I actually feel like some of this could lean against this wall. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to lean them on the ground like little canvases, you know? Oh, I can put it on this wall though. That's weird. It says photos like this are usually family photos. And I think this is the musician. Cute. The records seem important. Those should definitely go on the wall. Ooh, a mirror. Not the mirror throwing a wrench in my whole plan. Okay, we're rearranging again. Honestly, the projector threw a wrench in the whole plan. We've got more pictures of us with instruments. You know what? I think this turned out pretty cool. I feel like I could keep rearranging it forever, and also somehow the pictures of the artists got deleted. I was just trying to move them around and they got deleted, and they're not in my bin, so I don't know where they went. But there we go. We've got our peculiar artist house. Big improvement from what we had before, that's for sure. All right, let's finish this one up. Where are we going next? I don't know what to expect. He likes his musical instruments more than he does the neighbors. Okay, he won me over with that one. I like that we're getting to know all the characters with each one too. Ooh, okay. I will say this does look like a little bit of a smaller game, which is fine. I'm having fun with this. You can get it on Steam for I think like $15. So it's not overly expensive for a few hours of gameplay. Let's see what we've got next. Oh, we have the girl. Small apartment. This is my sister's apartment when she just moved in. Hold on, has this been our sister the entire time? Tell me it's not. That's not what I saw coming. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, moving in. Oh, she's messy. What happened here? Our tasks, we have to collect the trash, clean at the window, paint the walls, and clean the floor. Okay, let's first get rid of all this trash. This is more trash than we've seen yet. This is a disaster. All of this must go. I just saw like a microwave hidden in there. How did it get so messy? This is piled high. There's like mountains. I feel like this is how my mom thought my room looked, like when she was telling me to clean it. In her mind, this is what I expected she thought. Okay, we're finally able to see the floor. Just a couple more pieces to go. Wait, there's more up here, I think. Why is there trash up there? Wait, that's actually a really cool spot for a bed though. I was confused for a sec. I'm like, why is it falling from the sky? All right, we have one more can. Maybe, or is there more hiding somewhere else? Oh yeah, there's a little can hiding right there. Okay, there we go. Trash is done. It looks like this one also has a fire escape, which I feel like we might be able to place things there. Okay, let's clean this window. I feel like I never really realized how disgusting they are until we start cleaning it. But all right, let's get rid of all this, all the drawings. This looks like, I don't know, a math student or something lived here. And now we have to paint the left wall and the right wall and clean the floor. These colors were all pretty neutral options. So for this wall, I'm just going with this neutral, like peachy color. I love seeing all of this stuff on the wall go away. Honestly, that's probably why they drew on them. Like seeing this stuff just go is really satisfying, but I'm gonna put the bed up for now. Like it's way more satisfying seeing these drawings go away than it would be for just a plain wall, you know what I mean? All right, cleaning all of this up. There's the last piece. We've painted the left wall. Do we want to do an accent for this? What is this color? Like a purple? Yeah, let's get some color in here. Yeah, I like this purple color. This is like giving Friends apartment. Get this top part here. Now we just have to do the bottom. Am I doing all of this without getting new paint? I think I am. Okay, there we go. We've got the right wall done. Now we need to clean the floor. I'm gonna just move this furniture out of the way for a second. This is a much smaller room than the other ones. You'd kind of think they would each get bigger as you go, but that's all right. We're gonna just get rid of this final bit here on the floor. Here goes the last swipe. And now we get our furniture. I'm assuming there won't be too much here. So let's start with the big things. We have a piano, definitely huge. Ooh, we have a desk. We might have to be picky about what we keep in this one. A fridge, the funkiest couch I've ever seen in my life. A little desk chair, a plastic chair. Yeah, this can definitely go on my balcony. Okay, cool. We can put stuff in here. I like that. We have a microwave, a bicycle. table. I can also make use of this patio space. This one says dad made mounts for the wall too, so we'll be able to mount it later. I guess I'll put the microwave on top of my fridge because I don't have counters. I think I'll be choosy automatically here. I think we gotta ditch the piano. Unless we play the piano like outside, but let's just ditch it for now. Okay, let's maybe do, I think I'm gonna do other. Okay, so we've got some pillows. I bet you I could put some pillows up on my bed maybe. You know what? May as well. We currently don't even have bed sheets, so we could probably help a girl out. There's a backpack. I'll put that by the desk. A microphone. I thought it was a flashlight. Our microphone from that photo. Maybe they're talking about the family photo, but I didn't notice a microphone. We have some instruments here, a speaker, another little framed photo. It looks like that person has a fish. Is that a fish? We have like a little memory box, a pencil with some crayons, more art stuff. I'm just gonna put all of this stuff on the desk, like little shelf there. One little pig would cover a month's rent. Okay, that's cute. I have some blankets. I'll put those up on the bed. Still no sheets. I am opening the plant category already because I know there's no chance I'm not using all of these. And I trust this girly to have a lot of plants. So let's see. We've got a decent selection. There's like some smaller ones here too. We could also put these on the balcony. I did also have this bar stool. I could use that as a plant holder. Let's see what else we got. Let's do lights. This one looks like it could be used for like getting ready. I'm gonna put that on the desk. Oh, then we have a bigger one. This is a weird lamp. I don't know how I feel about those. They're definitely interesting. This is for sure a desk lamp, and those are the only ones we got. I think I'll use the rugs next. These might both end up being outdoor rugs or like a welcome mat maybe, because I don't think we can be combining this pattern with the couch. This box is called Little Cutesies. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, she's not lying. Look at that mug. This is a busy desk. What is that? A little duck or something? He's winking. He has a friend who's just like smirking evilly. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. What a squad. There's a cat, a little ladybug. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see what they mean. Just like cute little clutter pieces. I'm gonna put all of them on this shelf thing that I moved just for now until I find another home for them. And maybe I can rearrange my desk, put some little cutesies on there. We still have walls and books left. Let's do wall. Maybe there's a shelf in there. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling we'd have a shelf. Where else are we gonna put our little cutesies? All right, squad is all here. I could not separate these 3. There's another bigger shelf we can add, so maybe I'll just like play with these, see what placement I like the best, but we can add some more little cutesies. Okay, great. We have another shelf. I'm gonna use this one for my plant. That can go above the microwave like that. Okay, we have a lot of shelves actually. Ooh, what's this? We have a picture, kind of like a poster of a train station and like electrical equipment. We have another poster of a girl. I'm gonna kind of just like lay these out like this. Oh, okay, this is the picture they were referring to with the microphone. Who is this character? We have more fun little frames. Yeah, for some reason this one is giving Friend's Apartment to me. I think it's the purple with like the frames. And then we have this family photo again. So maybe these 2 are sisters. Oh, that artist's apartment could have been the dad. I'm so lost. Or is that the artist? We've got this like moon and star decor. I'm gonna put that under the bed. There's another lamp. I really like that actually. That's so cute. We also have these fairy lights, which might look a little random. I also can use a lot more of this wall space. Okay, the final box is the book category, which I'm wondering if I should use this as my bookshelf. We can move this instrument out here on the deck, and then we place all of these books right here on the shelf. I wonder if these are real books. Wait, that's a really cute spot for those. I think I'm actually gonna move these fairy lights up so they're gonna be hanging down from the bed. Then I can squeeze this lamp right here. We could actually mount the guitar, so I'll just put that there. And I think the only thing I didn't use in this one is the piano. So you know what? Sorry to our neighbors, but it's just gonna have to go out here on the fire escape. And there we go. How adorable is that? I ended up adding both of the rugs in there because why not? We're leaning into all of the weird patterns. This one's cute. I'm happy with this one. I think we can move on. Let's go ahead and finish it. What are we gonna learn next? First apartment, first relationship. This is always a theme for these unpacking games. Like, I feel like you gotta prepare yourself for a breakup or like some kind of heartbreak coming your way. What's next? Ooh, a treehouse. Why is there a treehouse over there? Okay, let's do it. Treehouse, a house where the kids rule. Stop. That's so fun. Ooh, look it. Members only, only kids allowed. Oh my gosh, I love this. I do really love that all of these are different. They're all different styles. It doesn't doesn't really feel repetitive even though you're kind of doing the same thing. What's our tasks? We have to remove the old roof, throw away old planks, and lay down new planks. And then we have to cut off uneven edges. For our tools, we have a crowbar again. I have a saw. I have a bucket and a pulley. What are we doing here? This is a really advanced treehouse. All right, well, let's start by removing the old roof, I guess. I can go over to this view of it. I feel like this is going to be a little easier to see. And let's take all of these off. So it's kind of like the flooring situation, but we're taking off the panels of roofing instead. Let's get it all off there. We're dropping all this onto the floor. Let's get these bottom rows, and we have the final row to go down here. I wonder what color our roofing is going to be. All right, our planks are done. I guess they're going to be red. So let's replace all of our planks. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We're going to get all of these on here. We've got a couple more rows to go, and let's get the final one done. And there we go. I have one plank left. Oh my gosh, it's over here. Okay, we've laid down the new planks, and now we have to cut the uneven edges. It looks pretty even to me. Oh, I don't want to cut the wrong thing. What am I meant to cut? Maybe the top up here? Like, is it supposed to be even up there? Or did we mean down here? I don't know what edges we're talking about, you guys. Oh, it's down here, and I have to move my mouse as if I'm actually cutting. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of liked those, but you know, let's clean it up. I am not very good at cutting these, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's better. There we go. Okay, cutting this edge, and now we got one more to go. And okay, there's the final edge. Now we should get our furniture. I like the little details on the boxes too. Like these ones are painted like a little bus. There's stickers on them. Very cute. Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay, we get a bed and another one. So this is gonna be like a little sleepover situation. Stop, that's so adorable. We have a little desk right here with a chair. Ooh, another desk. So definitely two kids coming up here. There's a mismatching chair, which I love. We have a rocking chair. We have another like fold up chair. I'll put that outside. The fact that our treehouse even has like a balcony is crazy. I'm gonna add this end table here by the desk. There's a stump. We could keep this out here as like a table. There's like a little cabinet on wheels. There's a stool here with like fall patterns on it. And that's pretty much it for the huge stuff. This one has two other boxes, so maybe we get these out of the way. These ones are hard because you never really know what to expect. So we have a backpack, a magnifying glass. There's a little jar. I'm not really sure what's in there. Maybe like some plants or bugs. Oh, we're prepared. We've got binoculars, some rope. We have some books here. I'm just gonna stack those to save some room. Ooh, we have rain boots. I'm gonna put these outside. They take their shoes off before they get in here. A bunny pillow. Definitely have to put this on the bed. And I think that's it for the first other box. So, oh my goodness, that one just fell through the floor. Okay, in this one, we have a giant trunk. I think I'm gonna put that at the end of the bed. We've got this, which could be like a sleeping bag. Oh, there's treasure in the trunk. Wait, let's open it. There is treasure in the trunk. We have an instrument, some more shoes. Is that a microscope? What are these kids doing? It says stolen from somebody. I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna put the instruments over on this little crate. The microscope can go over there on the desk, maybe along with some more of the supplies. We have another trunk here. I moved my desk over so I could put that right here. I had some more shoes here, and that was it for the other category. I think we should do toys next. Okay, so we have a little penguin. Oh, look at this whale plushie. Maybe they can go on this chair. Oh my gosh, so cute. There's a little fox toy. Ooh, this looks like Catan. Okay, I'm gonna make room for that here on this desk. Perfect. There's also some playing cards, a little dinosaur. Oh my gosh, a sword. Should I put this near the bed just in case? There's also like a wooden guitar. I think I do want to put stuff under the bed, make it look a little more cluttered. Oh no, a Ouija board? Nope, we are yeeting that right off the side into the bucket. I do like that they made the trash bin the bucket. We also have a little checkerboard, another gnome, a soccer ball, basketball, those can go outside. Ooh, a water gun. And that's it for all our toys. Okay, no, I lied. There's another toy bin because of course there is. There's like little trucks and cars. So many cars. There's a radio. I'm gonna put that on the desk. Okay, there's our walkie-talkie. There's a couple of them. Yeah, I think we need a little more scattered mess. So like I'm gonna gonna put some of these toy cars on the floor, under the bed. We have lights, and in this box we have a lantern. Ooh, a little UFO light. We still need a light over on this desk, so let's move some of this stuff around a little bit. Oh, look how cool this is. That is such a fun lamp, but their lighting game is unmatched. The candles are probably not a great idea up here, but you know what? I'm lighting them. Look at this little lamp. Do I have room for this to be an end table in the back there? But we have one more box to go, and that's gonna be the wall category. So our first one is a treasure map. I can even put things on the ceiling too, which is cool. Ooh, a basketball hoop. I wish I could put it on one of these trees, like under the no kids allowed sign over here. That would be cool, but I don't think I can get it. So maybe I'll just put it above the bed. Ooh, a dream catcher. That should probably go above the bed too. An exit sign, which we can turn on. And that's it. Oh wait, we have the rugs too. Okay, I'm gonna place these. And now that everything is placed, I'm just gonna rearrange a tiny bit more. And there we go. This is our super cluttered treehouse. This game is so adorable, so fun. I could play this for hours. And I really have been liking playing these types of games on my channel too. But I think we're done here. We're gonna finish this one up. This one was such a fun one. And what is our lore going to be? Helped the kids. Now I need to help their father get out of this rough patch. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the treehouse. We're unwrapping this one here, which looks to be a little more modern than the other ones, but I'm gonna leave it here. It looks like there's 4 more places to unlock, so if you want to see more, let me know. I really like this game a lot. I feel like it's a good blend between like the satisfying cleaning and renovating and like the decorating. I like how everything was kind of different. I'm excited to see where it's gonna go next. I have played other games like this on this channel too, so I'll link some of those down below if you want to check those out. And if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.